नींद पूरा हो गया ना, सो गया ना ठीक से. Shame on you. Shame on all those who are sleeping, because the world has progressed ahead. India has made such big strides in Rio Olympics in a near perfect day where they have made records, they have defeated Olympic champions, they have defeated former number one ranked players, and they have inched closer to medals. The past few days, everything that could have gone wrong had gone wrong. This day, everything went right. And if now you are trying to get updated, trying to search websites, searching videos to get updated, you have landed up in the right video, because I will not only tell you the scores, and I will tell you how India made it a memorable morning, which you missed, by the way. First of all, early in the morning, India's best medal hope, the Rio Olympic silver medalist in badminton, PV Sindhu, took the court against Denmark's Mia Blichfeld, and that was an easy straight games win, 2-0, 21-15, 21-13 was the score. But in the first game there was a little bit of scare, because Sindhu was leading 13-8, and then there was a fight back by her opponent, and it was 16-15 at one point of time in PV Sindhu's favor. Then she activated her cool, calm, destructive mode and won the next 5 games, won the game, next 5 points, and won the game 21-15. The next game was as easier as it could get, because she had 9 match points at one point of time, and then finally managed to win 21-13. Next opponent of Sindhu will be a tough one, former world number 1, with whom she has many battles, maybe leading a little bit on head-to-head, Japan's Akane Yamaguchi. That will be a very tough match. She will be playing it tomorrow in quarters. Now, side by side, there was another match going on, the hockey match. India's hockey men's team. Remember that same team which was drubbed, destructed, devastated by the defeat against Australia, 7-1 defeat. But like Shahid Kapoor had once said, that जो हुआ बहुत खराब हुआ, but इससे ज़्यादा कुछ खराब हो ही नहीं सकता. अब जो होगा अच्छा होगा, because after that Australia game, India fought back and won 3-0 against Spain, and now today they defeated reigning Olympic champions, the defending champions in Olympics, Argentina, the gold medalists, the same team which many of Indians support because of Messi and Maradona. But this is not football, this is hockey, and India dominated this field, because right from the start they were totally on the attack. Their possession was great, their ball distribution was on point, they made so many circle penetrations, chances were created. But the first 2 quarters it was 0-0. In the third quarter, India turned it around as they scored from a penalty corner thanks to a rasping shot by Varun Kumar, and then they maintained their lead till the 4th quarter. In the 4th quarter, thanks to a penalty corner of their own, Argentina equalized, and they thought that they had won 1 point from the game. But then came the 2 back-to-back strikes in the dying minutes of the game, 58th, 59th minute. First of all, it was a field goal by Vishnu Prasad, who was an opportunistic strike he did, because there was a deflection from the goalkeeper of a save, and then he was at hand to just parry it into the back of the goal. And next up, after that, Harmanpreet got a penalty corner and a beautiful shot, goalkeeper no chance, goal. And now they will be facing Japan in the last game. Whatever happens in this game, India will finish at least second in this group behind Australia, and they will progress to the quarterfinals. In quarterfinals, in all probabilities, they will be getting an easier opponent from the next other pool that is playing, and there's every chance that India will be making it to the next round, that is the semi-finals. Okay, now let's progress to the most nerve-wracking match or the event of the day. That's archery. Atanu Das, he started off the day on a brilliant fashion against YC Deng of Chinese Taipei. 6-4 was the result in that game. But then there was the Olympic champion, former Olympic champion, world number 1, like world champion, Korea, who is very good in archery. He had to face the Korean, and against the Korean, it was a thrilling encounter, because the Korean started off with an 8 but Atanu was also not at the top of his mark. The Korean shot in the first set, Korean shot 8-9-9, Atanu was 8-8-9, and he lost the first set 26-25, but the second set he came back, scored 27. Korean also scored 27, but in the third, so that was tied. In the third set, it was again a nerve-wracking set because it was 27-27 again, both going head to head against each other. In the fourth set, Atanu had to win this set because it was going out of hand, and there Atanu shot 8, 9 and a 10 at the end. First 10, perfect 10 for Atanu, and there the Korean also faulted because he scored 9, 7 and the last one was 6. So he won the fourth set 27-22. Fifth set, again a tie. So 5 out of 3 sets were tied. Fifth set, Atanu was totally on his mark because he started off with a 10, then he scored 9-9, but the Korean also did the same, 10-9-9, and now it was a one off shootout. There's just one arrow each to both. First the Korean went, he scored 9. Just remember what Atanu did. The man who was struggling to get 10s just got 2 10s in all these sets, managed to hit the 10, and he won that shoot off, and now he will be facing the next opponent on 31st July. That's Japan's Takaharu Furukawa. But this win, a mammoth win to beat a Korean against those windy conditions where everything went wrong in the earlier days, where it was difficult to get 10s, he stuck around with the Korean. 3 sets were tied. Can you imagine? 3 sets were tied, and now he will go to the next round. There the thing didn't stop because it was boxing, and it was super heavyweight clash. Super heavyweight category, 91 plus category, and what a super heavyweight performance by Satish Kumar, who defeated Jamaica's Ricardo Brown 4-1. 4-1 was the result. First round he was totally on the attack, trying to throw punches at his opponent and trying to take those risks, and thanks to that he won the bout. 5 out of 5 judges ruled in favor of him. Second round was very scrappy because both of them were mostly doing kind of a wrestling kind of a thing, and the referee had to separate them a lot of times, but he still won the round. 4 out of 5 judges gave it in his favor, and the third round, because he knew that he was ahead, he was a little defensive, trying to not get punched easily, was nimble footed, and he easily, with this defensive approach, won it. 4 out of 5 judges again ruled in favor of him, and now he has progressed to quarterfinals. Remember, in boxing, if you win the quarterfinal, you are guaranteed of a medal, because in semi-finals both the losing 7 finalists get bronze. So 3 Indian boxer up until now has reached quarterfinals. Remember, Pooja Rani has also reached quarterfinals, and Lovelina Borgohain has also done so. So 3 chances of medal. We don't know who will get it. Also later today there's Mary Kom in the round of 16. Can she also reach quarterfinals? We have to see. Also his next opponent, Satish Kumar, will be a very tough opponent from Uzbekistan, Bakhodir Jalolov. We have to see whether he can win it or not. In the 25-meter women's pistol event, where Manu Bhaker and Rahi Sarnobat were competing. Remember, it was the qualification, and in 25 meters there's 2 categories. First of all, today there was precision's qualification, and Manu was right back on the track. She has been criticized a lot, but she has been right back on the track. She ended up 5th with 292 points. That's a great comeback. And Rahi Sarnobat, who is not that great in this department, finished 25th with 287 points. And the last one, there's men's lightweight double sculls team event that India finished 11th, which is their highest finish in Olympics ever. Arjun Lal Jat and Arvind Singh capped up that. And what a beautiful day that it has been. Can Mary Kom increase the happiness, add to the happiness of the Indians? We have to see. But this day has relieved a lot of Indians, has calmed down our nerves, and I'll also take a rest for some point of time. If you like this video, don't take rest. Please subscribe to the channel. For now, goodbye.